brain's all broken, but I'm feeling airtight. Nobody in here is breaking the seal. I've been aching for meals so bad I was shaking. Crossed hologram plus God forsaken. Places that radiate hatred, but I aviate and fly above. Can't lie to those I love. Maybe vague at times as long as it rhymes. It's a daisy age and I'm dogging the wax. I feel like a king cause I just kissed my baby. Missed my flight but I'll have to rebook it. You had no title, at least after we took it. Trying to look cute with your smile all crooked. Mr. Goulet, they have your room ready. Me and the porn channel about to get rock steady. Cause girls look so good with their clothes off, but I rarely get them there, maybe to their underwear. Massage cuddle session, no clever rebuttal. When I know you're leaving, wetter than a puddle. But what do my friends think? He hardly makes ends meet. He spends all his time buying wax at the swap meet. He doesn't rhyme on a pop beat. I'm right here, sweetie. Your man sells crack and ain't got his GED. I'm a 70s rock icon and an oil tycoon all rolled into one. I roll my eyes and keep thinking about cash. I think I quit drinking, I like Outcast. Plus dose one, it isn't supposed to make sense. Who has the most fun before they're dead wins? I used to up rock but never did head spins. How could your team be called the Redskins? Foulness is with us for good, I think. Forget what I said, man. I need a drink. We need to link into a track. Not if I don't like you or if you can't tell what you hold the mic for. I have quite a good grip on reality. Gold, you could ship wood chip. Birdapres, that's all lowercase. Where I live, things move at a slower pace, except for the nightlife. But guys try to write trife, missing to their somewhat limited existence. Dumbbells, numbnuts, pussy and cleavage. False handshakes, I call shit how I see it. We all stand to make our daily loaf of bread. So why are you killing my love dead? I'm a 70s rock icon and a son of a bitch all rolled into one. I don't need backup vocals or a stage full of retards. I rock for all till I pass out and see stars. Unimpressed if you got 3 cars, so what? Develop a spine, tough guy and grown-ups, they bob to my degrees. College dropout, even Pops knows my sleeve. One by one, every morning I shatter Corningware and strike without warning. 5 stair steps from a fall. Can you walk tall and fly straight? 6 by the clock in the mall. I hate to keep people waiting for the goods. Hey, Gordski, do polar bears shit in the woods? Solar flares and moon pies will do in a pinch. I dissed a bitch in Abercrombie and Finch. I was on the beach first, my footprints are still there. Make beats with C1 and keep it Bill Mayer. So bleep it, I sleep it off till it's dark. I earled 5 times when I got bit by a shark. Phantom, I miss the cryptic Souls Mansion. Your whack anthem ain't for me or Jack Handsome. Patio lanterns and spike fruit punch. I kill styles of mics and get my loot after lunch. I'm a 70s rock icon and a stock market crash all rolled into one. Rock on. If I don't smash something by next week, I quit. When it comes to women, hip-hop hasn't got me shit. I admit, game never was my strong suite. It's like I was born with my shoes on the wrong feet. Under a bad sign. In high school I had mine, in college I had some, and now it's a sad song. Used to go out of my way to chase them. Keep telling myself I just have to stay patient. Ground floor apartment, I'm out of my parents' basement. A job and new sneakers, but my bed's still vacant. Get drunk with the vagrants, a 12 of Corona. I'm nice, but it's time I change my persona.
Everybody hates me.
Don't get no girl, look at just no ass. Don't get no girl, look at just no ass. Don't get no girl, look at just no ass. Don't get no girl, look at just no ass.
Reynolds, turn my collar up and paint the town. I'll give you something you can wrap your lips and legs around. Jacuzzi master with the fastest cast of bluesies. My booze ham crew on some shit from the movies. Boozy after next, always enthusiastic. Packs an erect one for any groupie action. Smooth with a mustache, smacking that lush ass up in the underbrush. Get her to gush fast, past the line at all society functions. Took some downtime, but I'm back with a vengeance. The engine's running in the black Trans Am. I have 2 tickets to Monaco on Pan Am. Wanna go?
Why you insecure, no business born, junkyard rat suit eating motherfucker?
Pipe cleaner, chewing, shoelace, necktie having, full-time poodle spanker. You broke-ass chapters sitting reading, no buying ass motherfucker. You Virgin Records listening station lyric reciter. Motherfucker. Enigma, always chased by secret agents. That scent caught me, so I asked about your fragrance. Left you a number, then became shadow. Back underground to fight this same battle. Pack a magnum, but I'm not Tom Selleck or James Garner. This Dame Charmer's game's harder. A stroll at high tide, a roll in the hay. Moments stolen away, so let's call it a night. Rock solid state, polished to pollinate. Clothes are something that I barely tolerate. Dive into the lake naked, buck wild with fuck styles. Whatever way she'll take it. Lonnie to Dolly, Lauren to Molly, Sally to Pam, Liza to Holly. They all leave with a secret to keep. The deep end, realer than rhinestones and sequins. The Playboy interview, show my greater charm. Photo ops with my sports cars and alligator farm. Something, but we're not quite sure what it is. I'm 13, bad luck, but versatile. Been out to get you since you popped out the birth canal. Cause the doctor to fumble, you brain damage will humble you drop, making you stutter and mumble too. The reason you fell out that tree you were climbing, the worst misfortune I gave you was to start rhyming and thinking you were a thug. That led to jail time, that led to catching a thick one up your pale behind. Out on parole, to a minimum wage job at writer's block, looking for needles in haystacks. I put a crack in that rubber, you chose to use it. Now you got a kid to feed off of rap music, shopping demo tapes you made on a 4-track. Using half your fast food paycheck to score crack. Girl left you and took your son with her. She got another man, but he's almost done with her. I showed your boss the cash that didn't add up. Out on your ass and let you call dad up. It's my fault, your whole life's a tragedy. To finish it, I made you wanna battle me. Dope as curb exchanges, birds outrageous with
words and phrases.
the will to shine, fill brains with ill designs.
Superb skills and rhyme.
Dope as curb exchanges, birds outrageous with
Words and phrases.
the will to shine, fill brains with ill designs.
Superb skills and rhyme.
2,000 years from now they'll find my remains in recordings and use them as a catalyst for change. In a savage wilderness, this nuclear wasteland will have hope for the future. Cyborgs and mutants, music removing toxic pollutants. But wars would start over the meaning of lyrics. The path will split over who's more accurate. A holy crusade from the math I spit. Generations would pass into degeneration. Sacred battle lyric hymns as divine inspiration. Priests will sit as the record's spinning and await the style Messiah's second coming. Misinterpreted punchlines will lead to bloodshed. shed as the pages I wrote on run blood red in defiance of holy law. Men of science will find my blood on an Ultramag 12-inch, hell-bent to clone me. I'll return from the dead and serve their high priest with rhymes off the head. So they can keep power, I'll have to pay the cost, and with a mic in my hand, get nailed to a cross. Dopest curb exchanges, birds outrageous with
Words and phrases.
the will to shine, fill brains with ill designs.
Superb skills and rhyme.
Dopest curb exchanges, birds outrageous with
Words and phrases.
the will to shine, fill brains with ill designs.
Superb skills and
The
rhyme.
last light I saw was on the day of production. I came fresh out the box with a set of instructions. SP1200, sampling percussion. Set up function, let's take it in a new direction. Me and you new functions like MIDI and SIFTY. Sync for the rise, drum sounds of the century. Your breakbeat collection and me connected together. We'll create the illest classic rap record. That MC you got compliments me nicely. Plus any cuts needed you add precisely. It's all going great. Pre-producing the future of hip-hop music revolution. Your crew has a show tonight to blow the spot and rip the mic. Opening for BDP, the first sign of spotlight. I silently wish you well, wholeheartedly but panic. You forgot to lock our apartment. 5 minutes later, I greet my new fate. Strung out crackhead with no shoes on his feet. Takes me in a crate to break beats to a quiet place. Bought by a house producer who threw my discs in the fireplace. Dopest curb exchanges, birds outrageous with
Words and phrases.
the will to shine, fill brains with ill designs.
Superb skills and rhyme.
Dopest curb exchanges, birds outrageous with
Words and phrases.
the will to shine, fill brains with ill designs.
Superb skills and rhyme.
Dopest curb exchanges, birds outrageous with
Words and phrases.
the will to shine, fill brains with ill designs.
Superb skills and rhyme.
If I fed you shit on a bun, you'd like it. If I cut you up just for fun, you'd like it. If I hit you with the truck, you'd like it. If I taught your girl how to fuck, you'd like it. If I fed you shit on a bun, you'd like it. If I cut you up just for fun, you'd like it. If I hit you with the truck, you'd like it. If I taught your girl how to fuck, you'd like it. I used to care what people thought, cause I thought people cared. But the truth is, most people are scared. They might look bad to other people. Am I my brother's keeper? Go your own way. Cause we don't share the same mother or kinship. Beyond music and penmanship, mean I deal with urban reality analogies. I'll stay cool with the cucumbers who encumber me. I don't have a phone, so don't ask for my number. Then grow up together or have the same mother as business, which is a ruthless game, brother. Which is why I carefully choose my companions. They're fully aware of the peaks and canyons. Let me guess what's underneath the gift wrap. A fake accent's the fifth element of hip-hop. Cause whitey come latelys turn Johnny Talk blackly. Your surface, rapping in Gap hats and khakis. I've been there, guy. I used to rhyme like Ice T, so get off the dick and take some advice, B. Bird of prey ain't your paint thinner sniffer. My thumb's in the way, so you ain't in the picture. Conscious, but I don't smoke or have dreads. I know the math plus the facts. Act like you did. 1.618-0399. Forget it, I'll hit you to it next time. If I fed you shit on a bun, you like it. If I cut you up just for fun, you like it. If I hit you with the truck, oh, you like it. If I taught your girl how to fuck, you like it. I had a shot at underground, hero of the moment. I think I'll opt for dynamic pop explosion. I'm unlimited, never said I was innocent. Whatever's different, the underground will mimic it. I'm sick of complaining records of you an entertainer to any bullshit scene. I'm a stranger here to have fun and learn in my remaining years. Still a bit of a wrench in the gears. I'll bump Noriega or Suzanne Vega, Governor Bolts or Three-Eyed Stegosaurus. A song isn't whack if it has a chorus. False motives make it whack or a lack of emotion. or a lack of skill. I wanna make a stack. Too many people in my neighborhood sell crack. I'm not doing this for anyone but myself. Shut myself away, shit I'd cut myself. If blood would lubricate the words I spit, ideas I use and the styles I flip, I've sacrificed way more than that. Right. Many people around me ignore the facts, but I'm not concerned with what they think of my haircut, rhyme style, or what I drink. I poured my heart out and got water back. So now for destruction, I have an appetite. If you're not a waitress, I won't act polite. A coach, referee, and plus the quarterback. A one-man gang with a farmer's suntan. I spit slang and Sanskrit like no one can. If I fed you shit on a bun, you'd like it. If I cut you up just for fun, you'd like it. If I hit you with a truck, you'd like it. If I taught your girl how to fuck, you'd like it. If I fed you shit on a bun, you'd like it. If I cut you up just for fun, you'd like it. If I hit you with the truck, you'd like it. If I taught your girl how to fuck, you'd like it. Snorting orderlies and lesbian sororities, the doctor's orders, and all new priorities. Take 4 of these pills, I know they don't match, but they'll mix you up good. There's only one catch, you'll never be the same. Making the team is your only goal. Since life's a waking dream, it's 1986, all else is forgotten. I'm way out of place, dust turns my brain rotten. In cowboy boots and a storm rider jacket, chomping a cigar, I get more fiber optic. Light is information, all else is inadequate. I follow through and politic with Jimmy Patterson. Revolving restaurants, economic problem solving, time wrinkled funny. Its surface is bulging and put me here for a brief stopover expo in Vancouver, 6 days from October. Watch the skinny models strut their stuff. The man in the clock towers had enough. Night flaps on dark wings, I get my sight back. With morning, it's on into the white caps. 86ers, I need a potent lady mixture to cure what ails me. I have no baby pictures, a man at a time. It's all progression. I wish it turned in the opposite direction. Spin the wheel, make a wish. The universe is made of honeycombs and licorice. Saltwater taffy, a brand new chassis, a baby beluga record signed by Raffy. The old building's torn down, truth gets toppled. Toxins in the dirt in a floating McDonald's. Soak in the sights and finally have time to look at the lights of Grouse Mountain. I'm in a house with a fountain. Another night of drunken carousing, upper echelon supper. I wasn't invited, but looked apart enough that they didn't get excited. Stranger, a different air of danger. Simon Magus and I have a little wager. I don't plan on hedging the bet. He followed me here, not letting me forget that time will eventually come to a standstill at a place where they made a park from a landfill. But not now or here I leave, but no, not how. The colors blur as any sort of light I shot by. Faster compared to space, it's more vast. I crash into March 00. It's 4 past 2 on a Tuesday. holiday, I caught my breath, and the word was good, and thought was left, and death took a holiday, I caught my breath. I can't portray, I paint portraits, my traits ain't vagrant, I've lived poor shit. But what's important is that I'm still alive, demonized, humiliated, and vilified. I feel the cross as my back's pressed to it, and steel nails hold me up, so dance to it, feel braille. As touch communicates, what's the question? Too much accumulates for me to cling on every word, decisions to make. I sift through wax and listen to breaks. G on the MPC, 2000, I drop gems to crash markets in Belgium. Housing the set, so let your crew power. 2 hours to the top, I'm up in View Towers to stop wrongdoing. Do you hear a bell tolling? I keep the line, bowling ball rolling. Birdapres, I don't fit with your fakery. Passing off day old treats from the bakery. I play old beats on the lunchroom table. We'll talk and Ryu rap. I want my own stable source of income. I'd like to send some without the get back effect. I could use a Lindrum to get that effect of childhood past. I'm in a wild wood conducting black mass. And the word was good, and thought was left. And death took a holiday, I caught my breath. And the word was good, and thought was left. And death took a holiday, I caught my breath. And death took a holiday, I caught my breath. And death took a holiday, I caught my breath. And thought was left, and thought was left. And death took a holiday, I caught my breath. I don't like CDs, but I own some. I love myself, but I still feel lonesome. Pigeonholes, no, they weren't meant to become my yardstick. But the heat of the kitchen coals, hard dick, street talk, and tough guy posing. Nursing a beer at a bar after closing. Cursing a clear win, year in clearance. I mess with your mind, not my appearance. Birdapres, in whole or in part, I impart knowledge and leave with a flying start. Frying trout, I select the wine, light a candle. When I read a book, I protect the spine. Trouble man, white kid confusion. I don't really know about those interludes you're using. Illusion seems to be the main focus. My personal truths, they always cut the closest. 2 DJs far outweigh a dab machine. The pendulum swings and we all go to that extreme. It's cool in the gang as long as I'm calm. Counting the hours with my back to a time bomb. Making figurines from plastic explosives. Playing with matchsticks and toxic corrosives. And the word was good, and thought was left. And death took a holiday, I caught my breath. And the word was good, and thought was left. And death took a holiday, I caught my breath. And the word was good, and thought was left. I caught my breath, and death took a holiday. And the word was good, and thought was left. And death took a holiday, I caught my breath. A work in progress, I watch hungover machinery throw up concrete and pale dirt. Its motivations are its own, a little further from the part of the city I was in. It never ends, you know. A graveyard covers the area. I was hoping for a bus stop. A very cherry Italian sports car is parked on the grave lane. An older man, much older, carries flowers as he painfully steps across the grass. A larger monument is target. Outstretched, his right hand places flowers as he bows his head in thought and prayer. I walked, stifled by the heat, and realizing the direction I had gone in was wrong. And the word was good, and thought was left, and death took a holiday, I caught my breath. And the word was good, and thought was left, and death took a holiday, I caught my breath. This is absolutely top choice, 100% grade A, top sirloin tip. Right here, bringing it. Check it. God is my co-pilot, you bought this to profile that unlucky bastard at the bottom of the dog pile. Was dog a donut? If I convert, I'll keep my masters and leave whack shit burnt. You're past due on the loaning period. I want my genes back from that cloning experiment we call hip-hop. In 2000 plus, Reynolds, etc. Who Who's housing us? I donated Bass sperm not to be selfish. In 75, now my 12 kids having 12-inch sons of a prey. I rhyme battle often. It all started off with this time travel problem. Before I was born, I was medically interfering with basic enzymes and genetic engineering. Accord hearing and paternity suit. Are you the father of these rejects who learn to be cute? Unfortunately, yes, there's no sort of victory. A dozen bird juniors trying to record shit with me. They don't share my features or ability with words. They beat biting style tape. Nasty little creatures who forge my signature on bad contracts. The worst is me and the mothers. Never had contact. I busted a nut in a glass mason jar. It's a blessing. They all have castration scars. Is it time to kill mass-produced mascara rap? Huh? Should I do my best to keep walking this parallax? Where this movement takes us, is anybody sure? Through all this corruption, will my heart stay pure? Looks like Birdie's kids need a telethon with sponsors. Please help these savage little monsters, dumb enough to believe their publicity. 52 cards in a deck, who expected these turns of event, my newfound perspective. People are pot cheesy, thought it was easy getting over on Bird for a trip to Tahiti. The sweepstakes didn't pay out proper. Now you wanna come back and kick it at my locker? I can't allow folks to take a bow for my hard work when they're made of cardboard. Everyone's on a quest to fill that void with a blank tape at my house when I'm out. But I can tell that the silver's been tarnished. This best get rectified before we cause carnage. In the Hall of Fame, put my name on the wall. Put my sketch in the frame and keep my eye on the ball. In the Hall of Fame, put my name on the wall. Put my sketch in the frame and keep my eye on the ball. It's black baseball locally paved the way for dope independent hip-hop and saved the day. It's trippin'. You're right, but you know what? You're wrong. Top freestylers had to write a song. The other side of things, I still don't give a fuck about putting up walls. Want cream? You can suck it out the one-eyed milkman. I write with a big pen. The CGI in your video was done on a Vic 10. Rhyme style's vulva and nobody tells ya. Go from Alizé to La Salle and Aqua Velva Velvet Fog. I rock harder than Helmet. Since 95, my dick, you have held it. Where? In the Hall of Fame, put my name on the wall. Put my sketch in a frame and keep my eye on the ball. In the Hall of Fame, put my name on the wall. Put my sketch in a frame and keep my eye on the ball. Never got on, but nobody dissed it. Used to rhyme off the head at the crispy biscuit. You can miss me with this shit. Hip-hop mixed with politics. I didn't get acknowledgement. Had to switch cities, my soul turned cryptic. On stylistic endeavors, I burned and ripped it. Got my P's, flipped through old notebooks. At 19, speaking with an old man's outlook. I feel younger now with a renewed hunger. As I open the drapes on my new empire, they want a trophy. The answer's clear, you win for the most fake friends of the year. In the Hall of Fame, put my name on the wall. Put my sketch in a frame and keep my eye on the ball. In the Hall of Fame, put my name on the wall. Put my sketch in a frame and keep my eye on the ball. Fuck what you heard, that shit'll fuck with your head like musical rhythms. Egos and intellects in the usual fashion. I can't stay rigid on a first name basis with the city mortician. Career killer hands you a polka dot shirt. The crowd goes frigid with no one to focus on. Beer spiller laughing, they're playing our song. You're hoping to hell, me and Mocha got hurt. Vivid, big-headed, too much self-value. I'm a family guy who ain't playing along. You're open, I suppose. I'm a veteran, limit rocker, and you ain't a Hall of Famer. In the Hall of Fame, put my name on the wall. Put my sketch in a frame and keep my eye on the ball. In the Hall of Fame, put my name on the wall. Put my sketch in a frame and keep my eye on the ball. Yeah, this goes out to RKB and Che Imperial. Put your hand in the hornet's nest. Inhale, if I'm a star, then I'm orbitless. Impale the seven-headed cleverness on his own punchline. I've never read the Bible and I'm still unsigned. Heathen, that's an awful lot of kindling. Breathing, hope for the future is dwindling. Wouldn't stay calm, my hands good and tight. I'm burned only because I know how to read and write. I say my prayers as I'm reduced to ashes. The phoenix, I'm not confused by fractions. A pretext, the prefix is MC. For the remix, the reflex exempts me from military service, to waiting for the knee-jerk reaction and the long-awaited rebirth reaction. I shoot who I see first reaction. The chemicals revert back to an inner gas state. The research excerpts pack a punch for that faceplate. The experts have reached the consensus. I invoke the pleasure principle as my vengeance. The tenant, paranoid to the extreme, basically aware I dance close to the void. Put your hand in the hornet's nest. Inhale, the sun is now orbitless. Limbs flail wildly, entrails freeze. Unveil the future, to put it mildly.
Clothes are burning like bread in the toaster. 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 Clothes are burning like bread in the toaster.
Put your hand in the hornet's nest. Exhale, I'll drink to your success. Another orbitless ball of burning gas. Another planet deforested. Another filled orifice. Put it in your mouth, suck out the marrow. Good girl, it pays to please the pharaoh. Simony, how much for a front row seat? In paradise it's raining dead toads. Criminy, another locust plague, another vague prediction. Another pseudonym and another page of friction. Exhale, breath from another female. Lifeless clay structure. Suddenly mud becomes flesh and blood. Gollum, a meth, inhale to my success. Put your hand in the hornet's nest. Exhale, she's a hell of a contortionist. Inhale, the stars burn out, the sky fell silent. And some of it all refracted through a diamond. Time, its claws in iron rod jaws, and law that can't be bought, a shot full of flaws. Time, I watch it grind to a halt with the saltwater gears and rusted gears. Time, I wonder if it's really my fault when its edge appears and you shed your tears. Time, I'm at the designated place. I face my arch nemesis, a devastated face. Time to Simon hasn't been kind. 2,000 years outside of time confined. So take your hand from the hornet's nest. Inhale, the black hole is orbitless. Skin tight, she's a hell of a contortionist. In flight, I send his corpse into the vortex and kill time with fire and space collapses. And then once again it all rises from the ashes.